gonna show you how to beat Beastral and the difference between a combo slash control deck, and a solitaire deck. Like, I have to play Max C because these decks exist and I don't want to. I want to play other cards that will help me interact with my opponent. This doesn't... Max C doesn't help you interact with your opponent. It just helps you against your opponent playing solitaire, basically. Max C shouldn't be necessary. It should never even be a thought that Max C is necessary. Like, look at that. We both drop Max C. Like, that's what this game is. If you don't have Max C or a way to counter Max C, you lose. But you need Max C because this recursion that these solitaire decks have is just insane. Look at it. Just off a random Max C draw, and now they're banishing my cards and get to... How... Like, do you understand how stupid this is? How is it that they had 2 cards in their hand and they can do all this? And I would have no chance if I wasn't running Max C. And now, like, I have to play kaijus and all this other hand traps just to get around this crap. And it's like I'm playing a fairer deck, but they still get to run Max C. And that's the big thing. It's not even that it's unfair. It's that look how long their turn takes. Not only are they doing unfair things that force you to use stupid fucking cards that you don't want to run, but it takes forever. And that's why people don't want to play this. And then look, why do I win? Why do I make a comeback after all this stupid nonsense that they made? Because of Maxi. And why did I need Maxi? Because they do all this stupid nonsense. You see the difference here? They're just reacting, or I already planned this out because I know what they're gonna do because their game plan is so linear. Now it just comes down to their top deck. Oops. Okay, I have all these hand traps that I'm forced to play because all this crap happens all the time. And it's all the same fucking shit every goddamn game. And there's no way to really truly... It's not true gameplay. Because they're just in your hand. Traps are supposed to be on the field so you know what you're dealing with. Even though they're hidden, you have some idea of how much you have to deal with. Now just everything is a trap. You know, they say traps are garbage these days, but that's not true. Everything is a trap. So, like, monsters and spell cards are just ways to supplement traps, basically. You know, there was a time when there was, like, supposed to be some kind of balance between the three. Why in the hell are they playing Book of Eclipse? But look at that. 67% usage rate on Called by the Grave. And then Maxi has 92% and Ash Blossom has 89%. And it's such a difference compared to like things like Monster Born, Mirror Force, and where you would actually be able to play around it in your gameplay, but these three cards are being used to counter each other, right? Like you have to drop Maxi, so they drop Called by, so then you have to Ash Blossom what they search for. It's the same thing every game.